Good evening folks, how are we doing? Welcome back to another episode. Tonight I'm down with Cliff, we're fishing an absolutely beautiful mark. I'll show you in a second. Absolutely fantastic. I love fishing down here, it's a really good place to fish. We're fishing a tide up, although when we got here the ground is a lot more rough than what we originally thought it was. Please do apologise as well for the sound of my voice. For the last week I've been absolutely proper ill and I sound like a duck, so I do apologise. How we doing?
Yeah, good.
All good, all ready to go?
Just cast, first cast, ready to go, yeah.
First cast is out and ready to go. Right, I'm over here. If you're local, you know where we're fishing. Please don't spoil it. Please don't spoil this beauty. Because it's an absolutely awesome local mark. But yeah, here's where we are. If you know, you know. All set up, ready to go. All on there. Baits wise tonight, nice big squid baits, squid, bluey, mackerel, lug. We're just going to throw it all out there and see what happens. But look at that, what an absolutely awesome night to be out. Man, I hope the fish are about tonight. Right, so the ground that we're going to be fishing over later when the water comes back in is rough. Rough as my voice, to be fair. There used to be a patch where you could get back through, which was unspoiled, but not anymore. It's all like this. So it's going to be interesting getting back. But like I say, we're fishing the low tide at the minute, and then we'll fish it back, and if it gets too hard work, too snaggy, then we'll up sticks and probably move to another location. Right guys, so we're nearing darkness at the first venue. First couple of casts gone out already. Nothing at the minute. The sea is very, very flat, man. I mean, like super flat. It's like a mill pond out there. Flat as anything. Cliff's just gonna cast out his next cast. Away it goes. So yeah, I don't know. I've got rolling leads on at the minute. Hopefully we'll scratch around and pick up something decent. View is absolutely phenomenal. The camera won't show this view any justice, man, but it's absolutely great. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is, to be fair, tonight at the moment. I think we're going to fish it back till the water hits the edge of the rocks and then up sticks and find somewhere else to fish. But you know, it's one of them places where come down, give it a go. You never know what could happen here. Although the sea is pretty flat calm tonight, there's a really strong undertow, and it's pulling my line right over. You cast that over this side, it's pulling it right round, and I'm using red grip leads at the minute, so yeah, interesting. Right, so finally, first fish of the night, a dogfish. Not what we were after, but a fish nonetheless. Let's get this little fella back in before we get stuck on the sand, and then off to location number 2. Let's throw him back in. Oh, and swim away nicely. See you later, little pal. And off he goes. Find his way back out to the sea. Right then guys, so that is it from location number 1. We're going to up sticks and move now to location number 2. But yeah, I don't really fancy fishing over all this. I mean, man, there's some big bits of crud down here. There's proper change since the last time we come down here. I haven't got any rough ground bits and pieces with me, any breakaway links or anything like that. But yeah, it's just like that for about 200 metres. proper change. Some big bits of gear down here. I mean, try not to fall over, making an arse out of myself. Look at that. Nice little hole for a Congrel in there, look at that. Right then, let's get to location number 2. Right guys, so back for round 2. We're fishing Newhaven Harbour. It looks good, looks like a cool little venue to be fair. Cliff's just setting up there. Getting his rig sorted out. The good thing about here as well is you can just park and fish. It's just there. You got the railing there and you got all the harbour out over there. It's an absolutely awesome little venue. All the kit's there, all sprawled out along the floor. Rig's here, going for a shorecast rolling lead with some lug moon glow bead at the top. And we're just going to scratch around and see if we can try and grab some fish. Right guys, the first fish. Gave me quite a nice bite actually, and I don't think I've had one of these this year so far. There's a Percy pouter. There, caught on the lugworm, on the rolling lead. Absolutely awesome. Let's get this little fella back in, and hopefully there'll be more to come. Newhaven to Dieppe ferry on its way out. It's a pretty cool place to fish, to be fair. Just need some more fish to turn up now. And a couple of little bites then on the bluey that I put out. So I made up some small little bluey wraps and added them to the small size 4 hooks. Getting quite a few bites on that, so I'm just going to pull that in and have a look, see what's on there. Still on the rolling lead, just moving around in what little tide there is, trying to scrape some fish through. Right guys, so it's been a few hours since we've seen another fish. I can't put my finger on this one. I don't know what's going on. I was told to come and fish here. We come and fished here. Where are the fish? Cliff, where are the fish? Mate, I don't know.
It's been very slow.
It's been a very, very slow evening, isn't it? Very slow evening. Roger just remains still. Managed to scratch a pout out. But yeah, nothing at all. Got a big bluey head on it at the minute. Had a couple of knocks on it, nothing to say pull me in. But we'll see what happens. Right, so Cliff's into a fish, which is
Willie Whiting.
Willie the Whiting. Taking on the chunk of bluey. And the good thing about this whiting is that you actually need one for the species hunt, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So yeah.
My first whiting.
Fish in the bag. Woo!
Hey, let's get that card out.
Nice one, mate. Just coming over to check my bait then, so this is the bait I had out, which was the whole bit of bluey, or the head of the bluey on the big 6-0. So it's had a nice little chomp out of that. I'm presuming crabs, the way they've taken it out. Right, let's go back down to the small baits and see if we can winkle another fish out. Right guys, that is it for another week's session. We tried some different things tonight. We went to the first location, which was a location that we fished last year, just to scout around, and man has it changed in a short space of time that we were there. I think the last time we was there was around October, November time, so good 5 or 6 months, and yeah, the whole ground has shifted and changed, so yeah, that's going to be an interesting one to try and re-navigate and figure out how it fishes and when it fishes best. We then come to Newhaven and fish the car park at Newhaven Marina, which was pretty cool. Managed to winkle a couple of fish out. Cliff had a whiting for a species hunt. I had a pouting for my species hunt, which was pretty good. And yeah, a bit of a hard night overall. This year so far is definitely testing, to say the least. But hopefully, when the warmer weather turns up, we can get onto some bass lure fishing and enjoy the summer months as well. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.